If you're a QuickBooks customer looking to grow without the growing pains, you need the Intuit ERP, the AI native ERP that upgrades right from QuickBooks. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
Hello, is this thing on?
What are you doing over there, old man?
No apologies, no safe spaces. This is Savaged Unfiltered. Just the cold, hard, conservative truth. Savage.
So I was recently traveling, and I do like to travel, but I don't like to travel. I don't know for you guys, After I've started going, I enjoy it, but getting going is a problem because I really don't want to leave the house. I like being at home, but then once we get going, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of like a dog. Whenever you take him in the car, at first when the dog doesn't want to get in the car because he thinks he's going to go to the vet, and then once you get driving, you're like, oh, this is great, this car is fantastic, as long as you don't go to the vet. So it's kind of like that for vacation. So I was in vacation, and one of the weird things that I like to do on vacation, or I do when I go on vacation or travel at all, is I'm hyper aware of everything because I think that everyone is going to steal my stuff.
You're paranoid. I love it.
I'm totally paranoid. I think for sure if I look away, somebody's going to stick a bomb in my suitcase or something in my carry-on. I'm so aware, hyper aware of everything around me. It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes until I get to my destination.
Let me ask you, you go into like a 007 scenario before you leave the house?
Yeah, I'm totally on. I'm like, okay, we got to keep an eye out. Somebody's going to try to pickpocket me, first of all.
Okay.
Everyone's an enemy when I'm traveling, especially when I go to the airport. Airport's the worst place.
Oh, God, I'm afraid to ask why.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, half the time you go to the airport, there's all kinds of weirdos.
You got a phobia for just about everything in this world, man. I must say, you have a phobia about food delivery. You have a phobia about now airports. Like, what else?
Oh, my God.
Is there a list of phobias?
Well, I haven't listed them, but they seem to come out whenever you ask me questions. I don't know why. I'm always like on the lookout, right? I'm like, okay, who's gonna be, trying to scam me or take my wallet or put something in my luggage?
Wait. When you're at the airport, do you put like a little like paper bag that you get from the grocery store, open it up and then put it on the floor and then put your suitcase over the paper bag? Like,
no, I'm not worried about
that dramatic, are you?
Not the germs,
okay,
no.
Okay.
It's more just the people, right? Because I'm always thinking there's all these sketchy people at the airport. I don't know if you guys know. To me, so over time, I'm not quite as old as the old man, but I'm older than you, Michael. And over time, when you go to the airport, it's just gotten sketchier and sketchier. Oh,
what the hell is he doing?
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
I'm putting some theme music to Bob's.
Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, I feel like the airport has become like one of the sketchiest places to be. I mean, there's literally people walking around in their pajamas at the airport nowadays all the time.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
What? They might have a layover. Okay. And they're probably cheap hold on, Bob. They might have a layover and they might be cheap by not going to a regular hotel where that behavior would belong.
Hey, Bob, remember when people used to dress up to fly?
Yeah, you would. At least you would wear business casual or something.
Nice, business casual, look nice. Yeah.
Yeah, some people would get in suits in the
But you're right. Now everybody's wearing their pajamas.
Right, and the flip-flops and pajamas, and I'm like, something's going on. Those people, they're just hanging out or something.
They're mental.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be that. Number one, I don't want you that comfortable sitting next to me. You don't need. I don't need you to be reaching down in your pants while you're sitting next to me.
Oh my God!
Because when you got your pajamas on, you got easy access, right?
Right.
So
you got the little hole there, so
right,
that might
flop
out or something accidentally.
I'm like, you don't need to be. These people come on, and they get on the I've watched this. I've experienced this directly. So now everything's changed, but I used to, whenever you get on your boarding thing and on Southwest or whatever, I try to get the exit row because it gives you more room. I'm kind of tall, so I like the leg room. And so I get the exit row, and then you have to go through this whole procedure because you're sitting in the exit row where you have to respond to the steward or stewardess and say, I will help people.
Yeah. Right. What does your wife think of all this?
She just ignores me. But anyway, she said I'm crazy and just ignores me. So then, but a lot of times I have to travel for business, and so I travel a little more than she does as far as that goes. But so I do a lot of traveling by myself.
I'm going to say, if she just ignores you, do you guys don't book like separate seats, do you? Like where she's in the front and you're like in the exit row?
No. We typically sit near each other. But I'll sit in the exit row. This woman gets on in her pajamas, and she sits. She wants the exit row, of course, because it's nicer, and especially if I don't have a lot of money, I can't get up in business class and first class every time. So I go, okay. So I'm there. She sits down. We go through the whole procedure. She's in her pajamas. She goes through the whole procedure about you're going to help people. Boom, Xanax. She's out within 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like she's going to be a lot of help.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, now this plane, I worry about all these things. This plane goes down. Now I got to throw this fat ass person in their pajamas out the door. And then I'm stuck doing all the work myself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. I used to sit in emergency rows too, but my reason was because I don't like flying. I don't like flying anymore. I haven't for decades.
Right. I don't
and
blame
I used to do inspection work on airplanes, checking the body stations on the fuselages and all this and that. And so I know how airplanes are built. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to sit in the exit row because if the plane goes down, I'm hitting that door and everybody can go to hell. I ain't I'm hitting that door and I'm out of there.
First out the door. But yeah, it's like stuff like that, and you see these people, and it's like I've seen people bring like pizzas on the plane, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Exactly.
They got Chinese food stinking up the place. I'm like, oh my God. Why do they sell this at the airport? That's the first thing I said.
They're bringing in all their, and then they're coming in with several cups of Starbucks. And
guys,
like this isn't, people, this is an airplane. This isn't a studio apartment. Come on.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Sit down, shut up, wait the 2-3 hours, whatever we're on this stupid ass thing for, and then get out of my way.
Yeah, and get off. Yeah. Yeah, these entitled people that get on airplanes now too, I mean, it's like they just, they just think everybody needs to focus on them and their little issues that they got, like like somebody sitting next to somebody with a heaven forbid he's got a mega hat on. People losing their minds. If I got on an airplane, I sit down, somebody come in and sit down with a Biden, or whatever hat. I don't care. Just sit down, shut up. Let's get there. Let's get where we're going. And be done with this because I want to get off that plane as fast as I can.
I don't have these problems. I really don't. I don't have to. I can care less what fucking aisle or seat section I have to sit on.
You're taller though. Doesn't it kill your legs to sit in those scrunched up seats? Goodness gracious.
It does. I mean, I'm 6'1", believe it or not. It's hard to believe.
Oh, then you and I are the same height. I'm about 6'1" as well. So there you go.
But I mean, I don't care where I sit as long as it's a pleasant flight. I don't have like some fucking whining baby behind me or somebody fucking arguing about what fucking hat I'm wearing. I can care less. I mean,
Well, also they're all trying to get in my pocket. That's the other thing I worry about. Everybody's trying to get my money, my passport, whatever I got.
You have the weirdest habits. Like this is the guy that was walking down the street. His wife was looking for him. What are you doing down there? Remember that one?
That's right. Jeez. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wandered off.
So what seat you guys? I'm an aisle seat. I like an aisle seat. What do you like, Bob? What do you like, Michael?
Well, so for me, sorry, Mike, I cut you off.
You're good.
Right now,
just cut me off some more. I don't care.
Right now, I'd like the aisle seat because my shoulder will stick out there if nothing's coming down the aisle. I have a little more room.
Right.
But before, when I was younger and trimmer, I liked the window seat. But now I'm on aisle seat guy. So yeah,
I'm an aisle seat guy. What about you, Michael?
He likes to look at the window first. You know, as long as he sees the wing intact throughout the duration of the entire flight, he's good. But no, what seat? I just said it. I can care less. I don't care if I'm in the front, middle, back. Actually, I do care. I am slightly being a hypocrite here, folks. I do care.
Like the middle?
Slightly.
I'll put you in the middle. You can go in the middle every time.
No, every seat, with the exception of the rear seats, because that's closer to the restrooms. I don't want to foul smell of shit, fucking urine, or some woman that's fucking going through her period. I really don't want to smell that shit.
That is another problem. I think that, people, you need to plan. I strategically plan when I travel on planes to not use the restroom. I know I mentioned this with you, Michael, because I went, we were talking about traveling, and I told you the first time I actually had to use the restroom on a plane.
Yeah,
I mentioned it to you, and you're like, "What? This is the first time you've ever used the restroom?" You were like flabbergasted. This was the first time. It was when I went to Hawaii, and that's a 5-hour. I did a 5-hour flight from Los Angeles, and I had to use I had to take a piss on the plane. That was the first time I ever went to the bathroom on a plane. And I flew to Europe, which was even a longer flight. Never used the bathroom.
Yeah,
and
I know you explained this story, and I was more than flabbergasted. I was surprised. I was like, "What? This fucking guy? Holy shit, man! He's breaking his golden rule here." What the fuck?
But I mean, you get to a certain age, Michael, and age catches up with you, so you just got to go. It's like you can't, hold it anymore. So yeah, and that was only a few years ago. And so anyway, I try not to use the bathroom. Everybody should try not to use the bathroom. The bathroom is for emergencies only.
Absolutely. Well, in that sense. But again, folks, I don't want to be spelling that. I mean, like even the urine cakes that they put down the urinals or the toilets, that doesn't solve the answer to it. You still smell. It's worse than
flying. They could just pop a little vent up there and suck every odor out of it as you're flying. You're going 500 miles an hour, for Christ's sake.
It's worse, in my personal opinion. It's worse than Greyhound bus urinal smell.
My Lord!
You ever rode a Greyhound bus? Oh my God, Jesus! But
I try not to.
No, the old man. Like, do you have any weird habits that you must adhere to?
Other than I just want to get on. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't like talking to anybody. I just want to get on. I want to get on my seat, and just close my eyes. And if I fall asleep, great. But I will say this: one of the reasons I like the aisle seat is because you go, well, yeah, but people next to you, they got to get out and do this. Fine, because I don't let them crawl over me. I stand up.
Yeah, you get up.
Stand up, go in the aisle, let him out. And then when he come back, I stand up, let him go. You know why? Because it keeps my legs from cramping up.
Yeah.
I get to get up and down.
Yeah, you're a big guy, man. I mean,
But I don't any habits in that. I just Michael, I just want to get on, get where I'm going, and get off. I just want to get on and get off.
Yeah, they've made flying unpleasant for just about everybody.
Yeah.
I think the airlines have.
Yeah.
Not that it was never pleasant. I mean, I've never had a super pleasant experience.
Hold on. There's only one airliner that made flights unpleasant for everyone, and that was Spirit Airlines. They're out of business right now.
What about JetBlue? I heard they were not that great.
No, I've actually had some good experience with JetBlue.
Really? Okay.
Their in-flight entertainment is fucking phenomenal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a phone. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always entertained.
You know what irritates us? There is something that irritates me. If I get on, we're sitting, and I got the people in the row with me or the people across the aisle, they're sitting there and the stewardess goes through and says, "Okay, turn off all electronics. We got to turn off all our electronics so we can taxi that." And then I'm sitting next to a guy that's got that goddamn laptop on. He's got it on.
Jesus.
And he
It's
goes,
a
yeah.
laptop, huh?
He goes, yeah, okay, yeah, or a tablet. Yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, sir, you need to turn that up. Yeah, I just give me a minute. I feel like grabbing it and slamming it down the ground.
That's what it does for you, old man. It's the tablet or the little fucking device. It triggers the old man something.
No, it's them not turning it off so we can get going.
He's like the old grandpa of the flight, Bob. Turn that fucking old fucking calculator off. I'm trying to relax.
I told the stewardess one time, let me go through and make sure everybody's turned off.
Yeah, they have a thankless job a lot of times with all these folks. Well, because you're right. There shouldn't be a second time. They should walk through, please put away. Everybody just should put it away. I mean, you can live without it for 5 minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's away.
Not to mention, what are you accomplishing? You're on a flight, you're crammed in there, and now you're pulling out a laptop like you're going to get something done.
Ego break. It's just an ego thing, Bob. It's like people when people on on airports and that when they're on the phone, it's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, like they're like this. Oh, wait a minute. I got a call. Hold on.
I'm important.
I got a call.
Yeah. What do you mean? Look at me, everybody. I'm important. I'm on the phone.
I'm on the phone.
I feel like cramming that phone down their throat.
Jesus. Folks, this guy getting miserable and grouchy day by day with these episodes.
Well,
I swear. What the hell is in your water over there, man?
Michael, I'm a year older. I need to bump it up. You
got to bump it up.
I was 72 angry. Now I'm 73 angry.
God, I can imagine what happens, Bob. I can imagine what happens when he gets up to 74, 75.
It's like the Richter scale. One more is way more potent than the one below it. You know what I'm saying? As you go, whenever you hear there's an earthquake and it's like a 1, you're like, oh, that was nothing. You hear when it's a 10, it's like, holy shit, the world's falling apart.
The world's falling apart. Guys, don't touch the dial. We'll be right back.
With more Savaged Unfiltered.
God damn,
right here on Spotify.
That's right, guys. That's
right.
Do
they have the real ice cream in it, or do they have that fake stuff that won't melt?
Well, you're about to find out.
I don't know. I don't care. I love drumsticks.
I do too. I don't care if it's fake ice cream. That's good stuff. Tastes good.
No.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because they're a sponsor. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, guys, this show obviously, if you've heard coming in from the last break, guys, being brought to you by Drumstick Ice Cream. That's right, guys. Get yourself some Drumstick Ice Cream. Okay. And for some of my listeners that live in the state of Georgia, if you are accustomed to Brewster's, okay, I don't know if you guys have Brewster's outside of Georgia, but we have Brewster's ice cream here all over the state, including parts of Tennessee, going into western parts of South Carolina. I think in northern Florida too, if I'm correct. They carry Drumstick ice cream, and they're delicious. I love it. Get yourself some Drumstick.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the show.
Love drumsticks.
Yeah. You got to get yourself some drumstick, old man.
Well, we eat them all the time. We eat them all the time here.
Okay, yeah. Good. Grab the bulk because I think it'll clear some of that anger out of you.
I'm not angry. Why does everybody say I'm angry? I'm not angry.
That's it.
I'm just the old man.
It's on the show. Angry old man. There we go.
I'm not angry. Bob, am I angry, Bob?
I wouldn't categorize you as angry.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. Thank you.
If I had to put a moniker on it, angry would be it.
All right, Bob.
What would it be, Bob? What would it be, Bob?
Hold on. Before Bob answers that, if I may, Bob.
Verbose?
What? What was that? Verbose? That's that fucking fancy French shit. I don't understand what you're saying.
Means he talks quite a bit. He's verbose.
Okay. No. If I may, if we can clear this up, that means we need to get you on Plausible next week. That way, Miles can basically judge you if you are angry or pleasant or happy. So you will go through the Miles test.
Yeah, the Miles test.
Bob knows. All he has to do is say, "Hey, will you come on my show and give me a date?"
Sure, I'll send you.
I'm there, buddy. Yeah,
I got to see Miles's reaction and response to this. I really do.
Okay.
Have I ever been on a show with Miles at the same time?
No, because he's lazy.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I think wasn't he?
Were you on? No, he did the we did the Mondo thing, but I don't think you've been on
the Mondo thing, and then there was like maybe 2 other appearances by you.
Was he on the static thing?
I think the first time I came on your show.
Well, maybe you were then.
Yeah,
the first time I came on your show because I came on kind of by accident. I fell
out of the shower, and then I was on the show.
I was gonna just listen to your show.
Oh,
and
okay.
Next thing I know,
I said, "Hey, old man." Yeah,
I'm up there with you guys.
Yeah, see, isn't this incredible, guys? I can't remember certain historical shit to save my life, but I can remember episodes from like 6, 7, 8, 5 years plus. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Weird how your mind works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me and the things I remember today, I won't remember tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah, it does work into mysterious ways. Like, again, folks, I'm not, the fucking professor over here when it comes to certain historical moments, but other things I remember, like podcast episodes, certain sex figures, like I had the porn star on with Joe. Like I can remember this shit. I really can.
I just remember. I usually don't remember weird things like sex stuff and.
Is that crazy how it just triggers like the male anatomy? I mean, it's fucking insane.
Were you leading into a Hims commercial or something? What's going on here?
That's right, Hims. Grab yourself some Hims if your libido is off a little bit, folks.
I got low T, but I really like porn stars.
Yeah. Oh, what if the old man might help him out there too?
Well, Miles always talks about his ED, so I don't know. Maybe he should do that. I don't know.
He's got ED? Oh my God.
He always talks about his ED. Yeah, he's always.
Why is my head going in the other direction? I'm going in the other direction with that.
Rope is what I'm always shooting full with rope, Bob. I'm like, what? That's not my problem.
No, I hear ED. I'm going the other direction. I'm thinking like, oh God, I hope it's not like a sexual transmitted disease.
Well, it's erectile dysfunction. It could probably be that too, but yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out who Ed is. Who's Ed?
No, Miles. I'm sorry. Oh, Ed.
You said ED. I'm thinking, who's Ed?
Yeah.
Who's
Ed? Well, he creeps up on people apparently.
That's his imaginary friend, by the way, Miles. Ed.
Creeper.
Yeah. We've gone through Bob's dramatic, neurotic, if I may add, travel experiences with requesting certain seats, possibly certain seats in the airport lobby, waiting on his flight.
Oh yeah, I gotta sit. I need to have a place against the wall. That's for
Bob,
sure.
Before we go to maybe the old man and myself, do you have particular luggage choices that you?
Minimal. I have a bag that I use, and I stuff as much into it as possible, and I just have
what the fuck?
Bag.
What are you, Jack the hitchhiker or something?
No, I don't want to be lugging all this shit around. I mean, come on. I just, I got a function, but I don't.
You're like the weird guy with the fucking backpack on you, aren't you?
I don't do a backpack. I actually have a bag, but I would do a backpack if it would hold. It doesn't hold as much as the bag. So yeah, I do have a bag that fits. Number one, it fits. I'm not screwing around trying to stuff that sucker in there. I know
he does the military style. He rolls it up, folks.
That's right. I roll it all up. Exactly. And then I keep everything to the minimum. And, you just, you deal. You don't need, what do you need all this for? Come on. You know what you're going to do. I don't need choices. I don't need 100 choices when I'm going somewhere. Oh, what do I wear today? I wear the same fucking thing every day. That's the whole problem. I got it. I'm all set.
Okay, Mr. Fabulous over there. anyway, what about you, old man?
I gotta agree with Bob. When I was doing a lot of traveling on my job, on my work, I'd pack as little as possible and mostly on a carry-on because I didn't want to deal with going and getting luggage.
Right.
And I'm like, Bob, I'm going to Poland. I'm going to go visit a machine shop in Poland. Who gives a crap if I'm wearing the same thing every day?
Exactly.
Hey, you guys are cheap when it comes to luggage. My God.
Well, what are you?
Not cheap. We go for convenience, man.
It's right.
I just want to, and I like and see, and that makes it faster. When I get where I'm going, I grab my bag off of overhead, the overhead. I'm off the plane outside, grabbing a cab or a rental car, and I'm gone.
Exactly.
Go down to baggage claim, wait for the baggage, and then it's not there. It's like,
no, you just get and go. You're gone.
That's the old man right there. Yes. Just tell them where the exit is so we can get him out of the airport, please. Thank you.
That's it. You just gotta get on.
Have you ever went to baggage claim and not have your baggage there? Have you ever
lost
your baggage?
I lost my bags like 5 or 6 times.
I did it one time, and I said I'm never going to go through that again. I will pack everything in my carry-on.
Not to mention they're rifling through it. Everybody, all the luggage handler guys are
rifling through it.
in here. Jeez. It literally takes me less than 5 minutes to pack to go just about anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife will be like, "Aren't you going to pack?" I'm like, "Yeah, I will pack right before I go to sleep."
Sometimes I'll do it. I'll pack to go someplace, and I got Grammy goes, "You all packed?" I go, "Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple of shirts. I got an extra pair of pants, and I'm gone. That's it."
Yep. Got my toothbrush. I'm all good.
Yeah.
Don't forget the toothbrush now.
And the
deodorant and the nice little smell.
I'm not smelly.
That's easy to throw in there, though. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's in my
pick that up if I need
toiletry bag that Grammy got me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm all ready to go. I've got what they call it a go bag. Some people call it a go bag. People call it something else. You have a bag that is always ready to go. So throw a couple things in there and I'm gone.
All right. So Michael, you went to Florida. You're in Florida now, right?
Wow. Don't tell my haters. Don't tell my haters. I'll leave them with suspense.
I don't want them on International Boulevard.
I don't want them follow me. I really don't want them follow me. But thank you very much, old man. Thank you. Well, so if I get murdered, hold on. If I get murdered, 1 second. If I get murdered, it's all the old man's fault today.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Asshole.
I was going to ask you, how much did you pack to go on this trip? How many pieces of luggage? Let me just put it this way. How much luggage, Mrs. Thurston, did you take on the plane to go? Oh, come on. Nobody got that? Nobody got that? Mrs. Thurston from
Thurston Howell? Right?
Thurston Howell. Yeah. Nobody,
Lovey. Or Lovey. Michael Lovey.
Well, I'm neurotic.
Okay.
I hate to tell you. Okay. I don't care what seat I go on the plane, whether it be a plane, a fucking train, fucking put me on a bus, as long as it's not a smelly Greyhound bus. I don't care. Okay. I don't care what seat, as long as it's not near the urinal stalls.
We're talking luggage. How much luggage did you pack?
Okay. You really want to know?
Yeah. See, look at Bob. See?
3 bags.
What?
And if I'm traveling,
a coffee maker or something, what kind of
if I'm traveling, if I'm traveling, I have to bring at least one of those 3 bags. Has to be a production crate for my equipment. If I have to bring my equipment with me, so that's where the 3 bags comes from. 2 regular bags of luggage, which are very large bags.
Too much.
2 regular bags of.
What do you like? Do you bring a bunch of shoes and stuff too? Oh my God. If you bring more than 1 pair of shoes, what's wrong with you?
What the fuck? Are you Al Bundy with the shoes? What the hell's going on over here?
I
need to have, I am a shoe fanatic. I'm like,
I gotta have my Crocs and
I'm like a fucking woman when it comes to shoes.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I have to have my shiny shoes. I have to have my everyday casual,
my shiny shoes,
go-to shoes when I'm out and about, right? Which are usually the ones I have on right now are Nike Air Jordans. I find them very comfortable. And then I also have my my classic Converse. I jam out to Converse. Yeah, my Chucks. And then
that's too much.
And then my business shoes. So there's about like 3 or 4 shoes I bring.
I can understand 2 pair. The ones you're wearing.
5. Excuse me. I have 5.
Oh,
including
my
flip-flops. My flip-flops. If I'm going to the pool or whatever.
Especially if I'm on.
You know what's gonna happen now? Bob is gonna go and apologize to his wife for all the stuff she.
Yeah, really. You know who's a bigger woman than you are? Michael. He takes 5 pair of shoes.
Sorry, honey.
Wow.
I'm never going to complain about.
I'd love to talk to her, get her traveling expertise on that. But
you only need 2 pair of shoes. The one you're wearing, and if you're doing business, then you have to have some nice shoes. If you're doing business,
what happens if what happens if I step in dog shit and I got the dog shit all over the shoes?
Wipe it off. It's like paper towels are everywhere. You can get a paper towel anywhere you want.
No, you don't trust those paper towels near the dog.
Use one of your extra T-shirts that you got.
Yeah. Use a pair of your filthy underwear and use that. Whatever.
My underwear is clean, by the way. I wash my underwear.
Oh my God.
Speaking of underwear, hold on. Now he brought up underwear. Speaking of underwear,
We're doing an ad? Oh, okay.
Oh, no ads. No ads. I'm gonna bombard them with ads. Anyway, no. I this. You might find me a little demented by me bringing this up. In a typical day, okay, wear anywhere between 2 to 3 pairs of underwear. Sometimes.
What?
Yes.
Just go naked if you're going to do that. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't want to be sitting in a jail cell somewhere.
What? You don't have to sit in a jail cell if you don't wear underwear. You're fine.
You change your underwear 2 or 3 times a day?
Yeah.
Do you have like some digestive problems or
what? No, not digestive problems, but especially because of the summer months. Now I didn't get into that. If you allow me to
swamp ass or something.
Well, sometimes if it's hot outside, yeah. I mean, you don't want to walk around because that shit stinks, man. I don't know if you've seen somebody that had swamp ass, but that's fucking.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it happens, but that's
fucking horrible.
You don't need to do it like you don't just change preventatively. You don't just go. I think I might get swamp ass. I'll change my underwear. Right?
No, it stinks, man. It's like the foulest smell, mixture of like maybe Brussels sprouts and like fucking broccoli.
Now, this is going to be a very personal question, but I talk about this with Miles all the time because he has a bit of an issue. You got the long balls. You got the really, really long balls.
No. I'm Italian. Italians don't have long balls.
Okay.
Italians have we have like the tomato looking balls. They just hang up there, like nicely.
Miles has got the long balls, and so then it's very, if he wears the boxers, they all stick, and it's like it's like pulling off fruit leather.
Well, he's heavy, Bob. He's heavy. That's why they have to hang. True. They don't have anywhere to go.
He's got the long balls, though. Yeah. No. I don't have that problem. So
no, I only wear between 2 to 3 pairs of underwear in the summer.
So then you're taking that with you when you travel. You're like, I got to have 17 pairs of underwear because
of course, like if I'm like, especially like if I'm at like a theme park or something,
wash them out.
You can't wash them in a theme park.
Yeah,
where would you wash them at?
The bathroom. They got sinks and whatnot.
That's disgusting. I'm not using a fountain, a Mickey Mouse fountain where fucking kids fucking throw up in.
The fountain. I said the sink.
No, God, no. Because then all the fucking hermaphrodites, they fucking clean their fucking surgical fucking. They clean their surgical fucking.
Are you going there with them or something? Is that why they're
No. But this is probably Disney World. They allow it. They allow the hermaphrodites to clean their fucking parts.
Well, you just go into the family bathroom, man, and you just.
No, that's even worse.
Rinse it all out.
Why is a solo man going into the
because it's open. They gotta go. I gotta wash my underwear.
How weird that looks
there.
No, I gotta say.
Go ahead, Mole Man.
I gotta say.
Did you just call a mole man?
Old man.
Old man. I thought I heard am man. Go ahead.
I gotta say, you would be an absolute hilarious trip to go camping with, Michael.
Oh, I am. So let me tell you something about camping.
Where's the gold bond?
That's coming with me. Yeah. No. If you never know, your feet might get dried out or something or whatever,
Okay.
Especially in the heat. But no. If you want me on a camping trip, I will set a fucking perimeter within 50 to 100 yards of that fucking site, and there won't be a fucking a single mosquito near us. I will have every mosquito killed before the enjoyment starts between all of us.
I picture you pitching 2 tents. You'd have to have 2 tents, one for you to sleep in and another one for all the crap you're bringing with you.
That's right.
Underwear.
That's right. Yes.
One for underwear and one to sleep in.
I drove. Let me tell you something. I drove my friends nuts up north. We went on a camping trip up in Vermont years and years ago when I was like during my college days. And they're like, Michael, why are you bringing 2 fucking tents? You just need 1 tent for yourself. I was like, oh, no. I need 2 tents. Well, what's the other tent for? Oh, the other tent's for my luggage, my personal belongings. What the fuck's wrong with you? Just put it in the same fucking tent. No. That's where I change at. I don't want fucking grass and bugs all over in the fucking tent that I'm sleeping in that I have to change in because that could be easily swept out. Well, you could sweep that out in your tent. How much extra work that is? I'm a pain in the ass when it comes to everything in this world.
Michael, what do you do about taking a crap in that when you're camping?
I never thought about that.
Have you ever used an outhouse?
Oh my God, the outhouse.
No, the reason why I say I never thought about that is because every site that I've been to has facilities. I go use
they have
their
like
facilities.
a whole shower, bathroom.
Yeah. I like to use.
You actually go glamping, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Like I like to use the ones that are similar to like the Yogi Bear park, Jellystone Park, where it has all the fucking festivities, and, facilities and all that. Yeah. It's clamping. They have really nice looking showers, which I suggest guys, even that they're nice, still wear flip flops because you don't want fucking shit all over your feet.
Who's shitting in the shower?
Well, it comes from more than just shit.
Oh, okay. You mean in the sense of just things,
that's right,
and whatnot.
That's right. Whoever told you that pissing on your feet is sterile, they're full of shit.
No,
what, you try it out or something?
No, they'd be full of piss if they're pissing on their feet. Actually,
I have tried that out in college on a bet. Where my friend said, if you pee on your feet, I guarantee you won't get fucking athlete's foot. And I fucking did. And fucking 2 days later, I fucking developed athlete's foot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
So
that's a bit weird as well. I don't. What are you guys even talking about that? That's
so my traveling is very dramatic. I need at least 2 to 3 bags between at least. Now that I think about it, maybe at least 5 pairs of shoes, different types of shoes.
God.
And
you have a problem. You know that? That's a problem.
That's not a problem. Why is it a problem?
Yeah. Well, because it's too much. You can't wear all those shoes at once. The chances are you've taken shoes you never wore.
I do wear them.
Throughout
my duration of my travels, I do wear all those shoes.
You pay a premium for taking all these shoes.
All right, Bob, I'm going to stop you right there. You say you travel for work.
Yeah.
So when you travel at work, you only bring 1 pair of shoes with you?
Depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I take the ones I'm wearing and an extra one if I have to have really nice shoes.
I caught you. You wear more than 1 pair of boots because you can't wear your fucking your Converse or your fucking Reebok to a business meeting, right?
Right. So you may have to, but most of the time I don't. I just wear I put shoes on my feet. Those are the shoes I'm going to wear while I'm gone.
The old man, he wears fucking probably regular shoes to a business meeting. He'll be like, I don't give a shit. Fucking,
I don't because I mean, I take if now, like when I had to travel and go visit like Pratt and Whitney, one of our biggest customers, I mean, that's a very, very important thing. I would pack a pair of dress shoes because I'm going to wear slacks and a jacket.
See, guys, I'm catching them in the act. They're all hypocrites. They're all hypocrites.
It all goes into one suitcase.
It all goes into one overhead, Michael. That's the key. One overhead.
Okay. Keep it simple.
But pretty much what I wear on the day I'm flying is what I'm wearing into the first meeting right there, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Getting up, going in. Yeah.
What if they're like you'll even wear flip-flops if you were wearing them before?
I don't wear flip-flops.
No.
Not when I'm flying.
Flip-flops?
No. Not when I'm flying.
No, why would you wear?
I put on a pair of usually I used to wear almost like a hiking type boot. Hiking boot.
Oh, okay.
Jeans, nice shirt,
Michael,
golf shirt.
the old man, and the blue cat.
And unless I said it's a real high
Savaged
customer,
on demand.
That's where they're getting me like that in a meeting.
Yeah, I'm dramatic, guys. When I'm in the plane, full suit. I don't know what
it used to be.
Yeah, I wear a full suit when I'm traveling in the plane. Yeah.
That's old school.
Yeah, my father taught me that. At least I learned some of the stuff from my alcoholic father. He drank a lot when he was flying.
You get free drinks if you wear a suit, Michael.
Well, I mean, he would drink even. I said this story many times as we close up. He would drink as he's holding the stick, and his head would bop a little. Dad, you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just concentrating. You're doing a lot of bopping. What's going on over there? Got to make sure the metrics are fine. Metrics are fine. Why is your hand shaking?
Because I need another drink.
Yeah, he was bad. He was very, very bad. There was a lot of times where I thought we would not make it through the duration of that flight or any flight when I was with him. Because let's just say when you fly near mountains and, certain, regions and that.
And the squirrels are waving at you,
the little deer are like really, really close. Yeah. You're not supposed to see those mountains within probably 5 to 10 feet of the plane, folks. I've gotten a couple, near-death experiences with my father, but
at least you were dressed.
Yeah, at least if I went to go, I would be in my suit and all ready for the
right. You go from cockpit to coffin straight away.
Right.
Add those shoes. You're ready.
That's right. That's right. Johnny Cash, real quick, that was his thing too. No matter where you are, you wear a suit because it doesn't matter. It could be like that in a flash of a light.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go up to the pearly gates wearing your Sunday best. I love you, Johnny. He was the greatest guy, even though he haunted the shit out of me in my Airbnb like a few years ago. But other than that, it was great. Great guy.
Well, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, Michael.
That's Elvis, a strong guy.
My name's Johnny Cash.
My name is Johnny Elvis.
Johnny Elvis.
Bob, you asleep? Bob fell asleep. It looked like Bob fell asleep.
He's awake now.
I leaned over. I was like,
we gotta close out, guys. Before
I took my Xanax. I'm ready for takeoff.
Before we put the cat to sleep, guys. All right, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. Remember, guys. Got some awesome content here. You can always follow us on every major platform, including X, Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, including our audio platforms, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music, just about everywhere. And check out the website, guys, savageunfiltered.com, including our merchandise, savageshop.com. Got a deal on there if you use promo code FREEDOM250, which is going to be good until the end of this month. You get 20% off your entire order. So take advantage of that now before it expires. All right, guys, take it easy.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.